This conference will now be recorded.
So till now we have done what we are configuring our company code because we know that we are in the hierarchy level of SAP FICO. So we all know that in hierarchy above all there is a client. Client will first define themselves by creation of the company, and in SAP the meaning of company should be the group company. It can be any group of industries, and each and every group of industries there are separate company code. Okay, so how many company code we can create? What will be the credential of the company code? We have started one by one. So till now we have created company and we have created company code. Then last class we did only two configuration, that is fiscal year variant and posting variant. Only two now, we did only two this now, and an open and close posting period. Total three code we have used, but open and close posting period is coming under the posting variant part. Okay. So today I'll be starting with the chart of accounts. It's a very interesting, and from here you can say that our finance part is getting started. Okay. So
Hello.
what is the meaning of chart
Hello.
of account? Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Sir,
Yeah.
can you tell me again physical year? I'm getting confused when I'm practicing the physical year. Physical year.
What confusion?
In that description is there, no, sir? Physical year.
Description, just type any name. FB for your company code, and you can left it as a blank also. The two character FB code is required. Okay.
Okay.
So whatever the description column is there, you can left it blank also. You can leave it blank, or you can write your simply your company code. FB for your company code, something like that. Okay, after that, after the finishing of this task, then I will get back to you. Okay, so
Okay.
the end part of the class, just give me a reminder. I will get back to you. No problem.
Okay.
So guys, today I am going to start with a very important configuration of our company code. That is chart of accounts. Okay, so what is chart of accounts? Uh, what is the importance of chart of accounts? How shall we create the chart of accounts? What are the other parts of the chart of accounts? Let's start one by one. Okay, Aja, till now I can I'm give a just for a revision purpose. We have created company. Just tell me yes or no. We have created company. The T code is OX15. We have created company code. The T code is OX02. And then last class we did fiscal year variant. T code was OB29. Posting variant, it's OBBO. And we have created one more thing, that is open and close posting period. The T code was OB57. Total 5 T code we have used till now, right? In last two classes we have discussed regarding only 5 T codes. Okay, fine. Now move on to the next. Okay. Okay. So we have done this one also, this, and OB57, open and close posting, for OB52, not OB57, OB52. Okay. So today I'll be starting with this 3T code. Okay. So just guys, please make a note of it. COA stands for Chart of Accounts. Achha, what is Chart of Accounts? Why Chart of Accounts? I will discuss. No issues at all. Accounts group and return earnings. So for the first half an hour or 45 minutes of this session of the class, we'll be discussing regarding this three configuration. That is Chart of Accounts, Accounts group, and return earnings. Okay. I'm requesting to all of you, just make a note of it. Description as well as please make a note of it. Description as well as ticket. Yeah, Akhil, it has been recorded. No issues. We have started recording, so no problem. Okay, guys. So shall I start? What is meaning of chart of accounts? What is the meaning of chart of accounts? Okay. So basically, chart of accounts is coming under the GL submodule in SAP FICO. Okay. Don't say CO only FI because it's not part of the CO. I repeat, chart of accounts basically is the part of the SAP FI submodule of GL submodule. What is the meaning of chart of accounts? It's a it's a bank or you can say it's a storage area where all the general ledger is getting stored. Okay. So now question is arising, what is the meaning of general ledger account? So general ledger account is nothing but it's the accounts head. So whenever will we start posting any accounting document or we are going to pass any journal entry regarding sale, purchase, expenses, income, whatever be the. So we all know that in accountancy we follow the double entry system. So some heads of accounts are getting debited and some heads of accounts are getting credited. So that accounts head is known as the GL, general ledger. In SAP, we'll be not saying cash account, we'll be not saying customer account, we'll be saying customer GL, vendor GL, cash account GL, okay, bank GL, something like that. So SAP having its own terminology, as we have already discussed. So all the general ledger account under the FI module, it can be, it will be stored under the area called chart of account. The concept of the chart of accounts has been derived from the manual system of accounting. Okay, so I'll be discussing a little bit about the manual accounting system. See, when there is a no computerized system for accountancy were there, so people used to record all their day-to-day transaction in a copy, in a hard copy. So say for example, we consider as a hard copy of of 100 or 200 pages of copy we consider. So in that particular copy exercise book, we need to record all our transaction, all the trial balance, all the PL balance sheet, everything. So how can we recognize that in which page number we'll get the trial balance, in which page number we'll get the balance sheet, so and so. So if you consider a textbook of our school and college, so we all know that there is an index in the text. Basically, this concept we are very familiar. Say, if we consider a textbook, say for example, GST textbook. Okay, CA final GST textbook. So if I am going to find out the input tax credit chapter out of this textbook, so what will be the process? Sir, we all know. First, open the index of the book and then find out the chapter where the ITC is coming. And I mean, in which page the ITC is coming. So I'll get the page number and we'll go to that particular page. So chart of accounts, consider chart of accounts as a book where every GL is getting stored. And this accounts group is nothing but it is called index. How, sir? This accounts group will help you to find out your asset GL or your liability GL, expenses GL, income GL or equity GL. As we know that if we consider real accounts or if we consider golden rule or we consider the modern rule, the fundamental pillar of the accountancy is 5 or 4. What are they? Asset, liability, income and expenses. And you can classify the capital part or the equity part from the liability side. So in company balance sheet in India, we are writing equities and liabilities. And in another side, we are writing assets. So accounts group will help us to find out the particular type of GL. Type of GL means it can be the asset GL, can be the liability, or can be the expenses or income and so on. So basically, chart of accounts, just try to understand in this way. Chart of accounts is nothing but our textbook, and accounts group will be the index. And how this concept will help us to understand in SAP?
Hello.
Chart of accounts. Wait, madam, wait. Chart of accounts will be the total storage area of the SAP, and accounts group will be the index where we can find out the asset, liability, and all.
మౌనిక మ్యూట్ చేయవా ఇది వాయిస్ వస్తుంది
Okay.
Yes. What question? Yeah, you are asking something. Now tell me.
Sir, can you when you discuss about chart of account in Excel sheet, can you briefly explain so we can write the notes so that we can easily know the what is the definition part?
Yeah, definitely. I will definitely give you some notes, but let me finish with the concept, and definitely I'll get it.
Actually, you are saying on the Excel sheet only, sir. Actually, what happens means we are not definition part we are not understanding the actually
Ma'am,
when you are giving
I
the
have the definition part, ma'am. Just give me time. I'll get back to you. I have all the definition part. I have all the configuration, but everything I have. Don't worry at all. Just give me some time to explain it. I'll get back to you everything. The recording part as well as your notes, everything. So please. So I'm just right now
okay.
explaining the meaning of chart of account. So I'll definitely give you the time. This is the classification of chart of accounts. Everything we have. So we'll
Okay.
proceed step by step.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. So chart of accounts, I repeat, in one sentence is nothing but it's a list of all the general ledger. Now tell me one thing, guys. Have you understood with the meaning with the general ledger? What is the meaning of GL in SAP? It is nothing but the accounts head. All we have used till now in our accountancy, like cash account, bank account, customer account, vendor account, expenses account, income account, these are all treated as GL in SAP. So we'll be using customer GL, vendor GL, asset GL, okay, expenses GL, something like that. And every GL, I repeat, every GL, every general ledger account shall be coming under the chart of account. So chart of accounts will contain all the general ledger which we are going to be create in our company code to record all the transactions. So guys, just tell me one thing. What is the meaning of general ledger? Is that clear to all of you? I mean, guys, have you understood the GL, the meaning of GL in SAP? So there is a nothing different
Can,
meaning from the
can you
day-to-day
repeat it
life.
once again, sir? GL. Can you repeat it once again?
Sir, it's accounts head.
Okay.
Say for example, we all know we have started our business with the cash. So, sir, what will be the journal entry for that? If anyone is starting his business with cash, so what will be the journal?
Ca-
Just give me a
cash
journal.
to
Yeah,
capital account.
cash to
Cash account
capital. So
data to
cash
capital.
will be the GL, cash account data to the capital. You are saying right? Absolutely correct. So cash will be the GL. I mean, there is a GL for the cash account, and there will be the another GL for the capital account. In SAP, whatever the accounts are getting debited, whatever the accounts are getting credited, that shall be classified as a GL account. Okay, sir?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so now please make a note of it. Monica madam, just give me some time. I'll proceed step by step. Don't worry. Okay, so this is the few words of chart of accounts. It's a simple sentence. It's a list of all GL. So guys, focus on the GL. That's why I'm asking you repeatedly. Have you clear with the meaning with the GL? I mean, what is the meaning of GL? Is that clear to you? With example. So whatever the accounts are getting debited or credited, that will be all coming under the GL. Okay, not coming under the GL, that will be a GL in SAP. Okay, that's why it's called GL submodule. Okay, so there are three types of chart of accounts are there. Make a note of it. Operating chart of account, country chart of account, and group chart of account. Before you asking, I'm just explaining to you. Right now, we are going to create this one, operating chart of account. These two are exceptional. We will be doing when we'll be starting the CO module. Okay. Right now, we'll be doing only the operating chart of account. So whatever the T code I am going to use, that will be for the operating chart of account. Okay. So chart of accounts is nothing but it's a list. It will contain all the general ledger account in SAP FI. As simple as that. And how many chart of accounts are there? The three chart of accounts are there. Operating chart of accounts, country chart of accounts, and group chart of accounts. Okay, just remember this three types of chart of accounts because in MCQ question it might be asked how many types of chart of accounts in SAP. So answer will be three: operating, country, and group. Okay, so today and in the FI module we'll be discussing only this operating. Country and group chart of account we can discuss later on. Okay, so no issues. After that, what is accounts group? Okay, so the accounts group is nothing but it's an index. Okay, Let me tell you with some example. Here you can see that I have mentioned a column called number range, and where I have mentioned some number that is, say, for example, 1 lakh to followed by, I mean, 1 lakh to 1,99,999, and I have written assets. Then from 2 it's for liability, 3 expenses, 4 income, 5 equity. I have given this example. Now, what is the meaning of it, sir? So just tell me one thing, everyone. I'm requesting to everyone whenever asking
It's a
something.
limit, sir. It's a limit for asset. 1 lakh
Rajesh is
to
not exactly the limit, Rajesh. It is a
range.
identification. You can say, okay,
Okay.
the identification of the asset share, not a limit.
Okay.
It can be treated as an identification. I'll explain why. Ajay, so guys, GL account. So right now in SAP, we are going to record the transaction. So what kind of transaction? So all types of business transaction. Just tell me one thing. From your school to college or from your school study to the higher study, whenever accountancy part has come in our life, and whatever the journal entries we have, we have done till now, pick any transaction from that particular journal entry. You will get this only 5 options. Either any asset debited or credited, or liability, or expenses, or income, or equity. Whatever the transaction we have done till now from our school life to the higher studies regarding accounts, either we have debit something or credit something, right? As per the golden rule or as per the modern rule. So this is the major classification of the transaction. I mean, asset related transaction, liability related transaction, expenses related, income, or equity oriented transaction. So if you want to subclassify this, you can say that, sir, asset can be subclassified into, tangible and intangible. Definitely you can do that. And in tangible part, there is a fixed asset. Yes, of course, in intangible asset, there's a goodwill, copyright. But at the end of the day, be it tangible or intangible, current asset, non-current asset, fixed asset, whatever be the common term is that will be the asset. So in my chart of accounts, say for example, in my chart of accounts, if the number starting from 1 lakh, and in between this range, whatever the number we will be using, that number must be used for a asset GL. I repeat it. In this example, as per this example, if I consider this example as final, so what will be the explanation? Any GL number range has been falling between this group, I mean this range, that will be treated as an asset GL. It may be fixed asset, it may be current asset, it may be tangible, intangible, whatever, because I have selected the entire number range as asset number range. Similar with the liability, starts from 2, expenses starts from 3, income 4, and equity 5. You can alter this as per your choice. You can say that, sir, I want to start the income from 1. Yes, you can do that. There is a no hard and fast rule. You have to follow in this manner. But my recommendation is, whenever you take the number range, take the entire number range for particular transaction. Do not select that 1 lakh to 1 lakh 50,000 will be the asset, and 1 lakh 50,000 to the 2 lakh will be the liability. What happened? There will be the chances of the overlapping. If you are mingle with the 1 with 2 with assets and liabilities, so there will be the chances of the overlapping. You will get confused in future time. So that's why do not getting confused. Straight away, any number starting from 1, you can see that any number range starting from 1, that will be coming under the asset. Any number starting from 2, that will be the liability. So whenever I need to create a liability GL in future time, definitely we will have to create lots of liability GL as well as asset GL. So whenever we will be creating the liability GL, I'll remember that GL will start from 2. So I will pick any number will start from the 2. So that will be classified as a liability GL. So there is a less chances for getting confused. So you can alter all this option. You can shuffle this option. Liability is starting from 1, assets should be 2. That is totally your choice. my recommendation is very simple, dear sir and dear ma'am. Whenever you will be selecting any number range, select the entire one. Okay, because there will be no expenses shall be incurred to select any number range. So I will select the entire. I'll select the entire number range for a particular GL called assets. Then I will select the another entire number range starting from 2 with the any number that will be the liability number range. Friends, getting my point? So right now these two configuration I am going to do. That is chart of accounts and accounts. So any confusion, any doubts regarding this, ask one by one. Yes, Satta.
Yes. So I just want
Please,
to ask,
yeah, yeah. Please.
just want to ask one thing. So this number range can be, is it? I think I can see that it's a 6-digit number.
Yeah.
So should it be a 6-digit number or?
No. It can be 1 to 10. The length can be 1 to 10. You can
Okay.
simply 1 to 9. You can select that also. 100 to 99999. So the length of the number here is 6. Very good observation, sir. The number is length is 6. Any number, the length is 6. So you can select the length from 1 to 10.
Okay.
We'll discuss when we'll be creating the chart of accounts. The chart of account will ask for that. Okay, what will be the length of GL?
So there is
So I
no
have
such
selected
hard and
6.
fast rule.
No hard and fast rule. It's totally user choice. You have a more number of GL need to create, so you have selected bigger number range, or the GL number total the number of GL will be less, so you will select the lesser number range so that you need not to type more zeros or more nines, something like that.
Okay.
Rakshita, HLF is my chart of account. It's do not forget it. It's chart of account. That is the code of chart of account. Okay, so HULF that is my code of chart of account. So we need to create the chart of account now, ma'am. So I have created for other class HULF as a chart of account, and under the HULF chart of accounts, that number range I have used. So here I'll be using some different chart of accounts. Okay, and I'll be using that chart of accounts for the number range. Yes, anyone having any doubts? Monica, any doubt? Guys, so that can I proceed with the creation of chart of accounts? Okay, guys, am I audible? So opening the recipe and I'll be starting. Acha, number range can be totally your choice, huh? I am not saying that the range starting from the one, it has to be the asset. It can be the asset, it can be the liability, totally your choice. Okay. Okay. So I hope you guys have written down the T code also. The T code what we are going to use today, that is chart of accounts is OB13. Okay, and then accounts group is OBD4. So these two code right now we are going to use. So OB13. Okay, so I hope after finishing the previous two class, you guys have understood that these are the all chart of accounts has been already created in this server. So when you need to create our own chart of accounts, we have to start with the we'll have to start with the new entries option. Okay, so whenever you'll be getting this kind of screen along with the new entries, so to add your own character, to add your own configuration, you'll have to do with new entries. Okay, so here new entries is coming. So I have a chart of accounts I need to create. So the company code is which I have created. I remember it's Lava. So same thing I am using for my chart of accounts. As I told you earlier, whenever fiscal year variant, sorry, posting variant, chart of accounts, or this kind of configuration will be there. So you can use the same character as your company code. You can use different character. You can use some other 4 character alphanumeric for your chart of accounts. But if you using the same one, same like your chart of accounts or as your company code, so you just need to remember only one character. Say for example your company code, and you know that okay, that is your chart of accounts, that is your posting variant, and that is your company code. So it will help you to remember. And if you want that, no sir, my company code is Lava. Here I need to use some different. You can do that. The description is not necessary for this kind of creation, but description will help us to find out our chart of accounts. So that's why we need to write something in description column. So here I am maintaining that COA. So COA stands for chart of accounts and maintaining the company code Lava. Okay. Now you need to define the language. So our language will be the English. Done. Now, Satya, you can see that length of the GL. So you have find out that I have used the 6.
Yes, sir.
So here you can choose any number. If you use 4, so your GL length will be 4. 4 means starting from the 1000. 1 followed by 30. And 4 times 9. That will be your total range. Okay. So here I am using 6. Okay. As this is called length of GL means you have seen that in my example what I did. I have used 1 lakh. So the length of the 1 lakh is 6 digits. So if you consider here 6 as a length, okay, so you can use 1 lakh. Or if you change it to the 5, 4, you can use accordingly. Maximum length should be 10. I think 10 means it will be the 100 crore, I think. Okay, so maximum length will be 10. So I'll be using 6, no problem. As a controlling integration, this part you will remember whenever we'll be starting the CO module, this configuration will appear. Manual integration and automatic integration. There are 2 types of integration with the cost element in CO module, manual and automatic. So what is the difference between the manual and automatic? We will discuss in CO module. So here you just select as a manual integration. Okay, that's it for the chart of account. So whenever you guys need to create your own chart of account, you just see that this is the area you need to fill it up to create a valid chart of accounts, and this is the operating chart of account, not the country chart of accounts, not the group chart of accounts. You can see that I am leaving this option group chart of accounts as blank. I am not mentioning anything because this is my operating chart of account. After that I'll be saving it, and my chart of accounts will be created called Lava in the server. So this is the way you can create your own chart of accounts as per your need. I hope the length of the GL part is clear to you. This length will help us to determine the accounts group. Okay, the length of the GL, and this is the description part. You can write your own description and integration. Right now, for the time being, we'll be selecting manual. Now you can see there's a 2 option, manual and automatic. So what is the difference? We'll get to know in CO module. Not right now, because this is the controlling integration. Controlling means CO integration. Okay. So this is the simple thing for the creation of the chart of accounts. I hope it is clear to all of us. Ajab, I'm just giving you a small suggestion. In order to confuse at a time of practice, you just take a screenshot. Whenever I'll be finishing it any configuration, you just take the screenshot. So whenever you'll be creating by your own, you just check with your creation with the screenshot. So you can easily find out what part you have missed it. Okay, I think this will help you at the time of practice. If you are doing the class from the laptop or desktop, take the print screen option, or if you are taking the class from the mobile phone, so just take a screenshot. Okay. So shall I proceed to the accounts group part? So here, this is the chart of accounts. I think it's very simple and it is clear to all of us. I mean, how to create the chart of accounts. Richard, your voice is very low and I didn't get properly. So please, can you speak a little bit louder? You are not audible properly, sir. Yes, anyone having any doubt? Or it's clear?
Here status is blocked. What is this, sir?
Which one? Block. Okay, block.
Blocked.
We have not selected block. If you select block, so chart of account will be blocked.
Okay.
Okay. So chart of accounts block means you are not able to use it. No
Okay.
GL shall be created. So right now we need to create GL, so our status will be unblocked.
Okay.
Richard, first go through the key code only. Okay. I'll show you how to use the menu path option. It's a little bit lengthy, but OB13 is a T code. You can use the T code and configure it. I mean, can do it. After the end of the today's task, then I'll get back to you with the menu path. Menu path is a little bit lengthy. So with a similar task, why we should follow the length? I mean, the that much of lengthy path. See, we'll be using definitely the IMG reference option as per the need. Sometimes the T code is too long, or it's very difficult for recall. So that time we'll be follow the IMG path. So don't worry. But for the chart of accounts, account group, to follow the IMG path is not a good decision. Little bit time consuming. Okay, and nothing else. SPRO, IMG, general ledger, then under that GL new, then after that chart of accounts, master record, then you will get the chart of accounts information. So 5, 6, 7 steps are there. Why will be following that? We will just write down OB13 to get that particular screen. As simple as that. Now move on to the next part will be that accounts group. Okay. So accounts group creation, OBD4. Achha, sometimes you'll be getting the option like this. Okay. Because of the same server. Okay, this is a very common problem we are facing in SAP when we are sharing our server. Anywhere in India, not only special particular area or something like that. If the server demo server is the same server we are using the same time, so configuration getting blocked by some other user. Okay, so we have a two option: either break the lock or wait for some time. So you just try it, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. If it is not getting, then send it to the mail to that guy, that Basu. Just write down, say, please solve this issue. I'm not able to practice it. So we will solve that. Okay, this is a very common issue, and that is happening for everyone. Okay, this locked by some other data, because in server at the same time, in configuration level, only one person can be allowed. Okay, so whenever you are sharing your user ID with each of your friends, so just maintain a time slot so that everyone can practice in a smooth manner. Not a bigger problem. Okay, just wait for some time, so you'll be getting solved. Okay, if you are selecting yes, so you'll be getting only display option. You will not getting the creation option. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one question. So, all of these, all the configurations that we have came across, like from COA, the FB, the PB, and everything. So, are these all individual tasks, or we have to perform all the way, all the tasks for each and every account, like for every client that we do? let's suppose for Lava, you have created all these COA, V, and PV configurations you have shown us. So are these all
Yeah,
different or
all
tasks?
different means right now whatever I am configuring, posting variant, fiscal year variant, chart of accounts, everything that is for the Lava company. I am
So
developing
for
a company.
okay, that was the question because it is all
Means,
integrated. I mean,
yes,
once
yes,
we
yes.
are
No, no,
starting
it's
with an
not
account,
integrated. It's not integrated, sir. Today we will integrate. From the
okay,
three last 2 days and 2 days only, we have created lots of things. We have created group company, we have created chart of accounts, we have created fiscal event and so and so. But till now we have done not that thing so that we can understand that these are all connected with each and every one.
okay,
Okay, so today I'll be doing a global assignment. So where you can see that such company code will consider all the fiscal year variant, all chart of accounts in a single window, and that is called assignment. So after account group, I'll be doing that. Okay. So
okay,
that assigning part. So OBY6 is a T code. If you follow this screen, there is a you can see that there is an option called assign PBFP1, and that is OBY6. Okay. So this part today we need to finish it up so that we can say that the hierarchy has been established. Client, then group company, then company code, and company code having fiscal year variant, posting variant. Okay, chart of accounts once. So I'm waiting for the OBD4 configuration. It is status is showing is locked by some other one. So we need to keep waiting for some time or try other. Okay, so guys, I'm telling you one thing. This is the common problem because of the common server. From where you are getting the SAP server, you will face it sometimes because everyone is giving you the common server. I mean, we are just getting the access of the server, and that access is being shared to some other people also. So the ID SAP013 he has locked. I mean, he or she is using right now. That's why I'm getting this message. If I'm clicking on yes, so I just display what happened here, but I'm not allowed to create anything until and unless that user has finished his or her task. Okay. So is it your any that is your ID that SAP030 is anyone's ID? I mean SAP0132 is anyone's ID or completely different? Richard, is it your ID? SAP0132?
No, sir, it is 09. My server is 09.
SAP009.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Okay, next we're moving to the OBY6. Okay. So I'll be back on that part. Let's finish it with this OBY6 integration. Okay. Guys, give me some time because the server is saying showing log. That's why we are not able to create OBD4 right now. So till now, I repeat, we have created group company, we have created company code, fiscal year variant, posting variant, and chart of account. Right? This 5 part we have created. But just remember one thing and try to recall at the time of creation of the group company or at the time of creation of the group company code, the another data, I mean the another information has been never asked. Say for example, when we are creating the chart of accounts, just look at it. OB13 is a T code for the chart of accounts, right? So when we are creating the chart of accounts, OB13, and click on the new screen, is there any option of group company or company code? Did you find any option where I can place my company code or I can mention the group company code? The answer is no.
No,
Here
sir.
the information regarding chart of accounts, description, length, language, and so on. But if you consider the hierarchy, the SAP hierarchy of FI, so what the hierarchy is saying? Hierarchy is saying that every company, group company having its company code, and every company code having the chart of account, fiscal year variant, and posting variant. So hierarchy is saying that these are all interconnected. As per the FI hierarchy, this sort of configuration has been integrated with, has been linked with each other. So remember one thing, in SAP, whenever you are configuring anything, be it FI module or MM module or CO module, so whenever you will be configuring anything, after the configuration, you will have to assign to your company. I repeat, sir, in SAP, whenever we'll be configuring like chart of accounts, like fiscal year variant or posting variant, or in future, whenever we'll be creating plant, storage location, okay, customer group, whenever and wherever we'll be creating any configuration, such configuration has to be assigned with your company code, and your company code has to be assigned with your group company, so that whatever you will be recording on this option, that will be automatically recorded in your group company level, so that client will check that. So till now, I repeat, till now, whatever the configuration we did, we just configure only that part. I mean, if I write down the OX 15, I hope you guys remember the past class lecture, that is OX 15 is for group company. So at the time of the creation of the group company, is there any option to write down the company code? Just look at. Click on the new entries. So in this screen, there is a no option where I can write down my company. I can only create my group company. Yes or no? We know this is the group company creation window. So in this group company creation window, we just wanted to create our own group company and nothing else. Similar, so what next? At the time of creation of company code, the same thing. This screen is not asking your group company. Its screen is all about your company code. So how can we say that my hierarchy has been established? After creation of the company in SAP, after creation of the company code in SAP, how can I say that the hierarchy has been justified or hierarchy has been created? Because my system does not know that Lava and Lava 01, sorry, Lava 06, it linked with each other. Because at the time of creation of the Lava 06, I haven't mentioned the Lava, and at the creation of the Lava, my company code, I haven't mentioned the Lava 06. So how can the system will recognize that Lava and Lava 06 both are interconnected with each other? Boys and girls, have you understood? Have you understood my question?
Yes, sir.
So right now, what we are supposed to do, we need to assign. Assign means we need to link with company code with group company, link with chart of accounts with your company code, link your fiscal year variant with your company code, and posting variant with your company. And this entire process is known as global assignment, where we need to assign my posting variant, my fiscal variant, my chart of accounts with my company code. And my company code has to be assigned with my group company, so that my hierarchy shall be established in the system. This is a diagram in Excel sheet, and this is my system. So I need to establish the hierarchy in my system. Every one of you getting this? The situation where we are right now, and why we are
Yes,
doing the
sir.
assignment.
Yeah, sir. Okay.
Is anyone having any doubt? Please tell me one by one.
No, sir. No, sir.
It's clear now?
It's clear,
Monica
sir.
ma'am, any doubt? Okay, fine.
Sir,
And
it will go records group.
rest of the students, Charan, Sandhya, Rakshita, Sandeep. Okay, so T code is what? It's OBY6.
OB.
Okay, OBY6. Okay. Okay, OBY6. Let's look at, guys, how to assign. It's called global assignment. Okay, where we can assign company code. Sorry, we can assign our posting variant. chart of accounts, fiscal year variant, group company with my company code. It's a single window integration. I mean, assignment. So here you can see there is a no option for new entries. Guys, did you find any option called new entries? No. There's a no option called new entries. So what we are supposed to do? We have to click on position. Okay. So in position, we need to place our company code. So my company code is Lava. LAVA. Enter. And here you can see that my company code is appearing in this list. Lava Mobiles Limited, Kolkata, IN, whatever. So just put your cursor on the company name and double click. So you will get the assigning window, where one by one you need to put your all the character of group company code, chart of accounts, fiscal year variant, posting. Okay, so I'll be doing it once. So what is the T code? The T code is OBY6. Enter. After that, there is no option called no entries. So what we are supposed to do? Click on the position. In position column, first you have to put your company code. So my company code is LAVA. Enter. So we'll be getting the configuration window and double click on it. And here I put all the information. So what is my chart of accounts? So my chart of accounts is Lava. LAVA. Okay. I don't have any country chart of accounts. So what is my company? I think it's Lava 06, right? Okay. Press tab. Okay. Do not press enter. Only press tab. Okay. And to backward, just press shift tab. Guys, do not press enter in this window. If you pressing enter, so error message will be coming. So now, what is the fiscal year variant? What was the fiscal year? I forgot. LV or LR. Yes, you remember what I have mentioned last class? LV or LR. LV was not there, I think.
LW.
LW. Thank you, ma'am. LW and field status variant. Okay. In field status variant column, you just press 0001. This is the default setting. What is field status? Definitely, we have to discuss. We can create by own the field status. At the time of creation of the GL, we'll get to know the meaning of field status. Right now, you're just selecting the default one, the 0001. And after that, posting variant, that is LFA. So till now, we have created Lava as our company code, Lava as our chart of accounts, Lava 06 is our group company, fiscal year variant is LW, and posting variant is Lava again. Field status group 0001 is a default one. We can create by our own, but not right now. Later on class definitely. And press enter. Lava 06 is not there. I think I have created the Lava. Not Lava 01.
Lava 01, sir.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, sir. So after that, I need to click on save. Now we can say our hierarchy has been established. My system right now is able to recognize that in Lava company code, the group company is Lava 01. And my chart of account is again Lava. Fiscal year variant, which I am going to use this LW. And posting variant, again LFA. And field status 01. This has to be assigned with each other, and we have done it. This is called global assignment. So in global assignment, we will get a chance. We can assign at a single time with all this credential. So now we can say in our SAP system, in our SAP server, we have established our basic hierarchy of FI. Okay. So is that clear to all of us? So I hope you guys have understood that after the creation, why assignment is required. Because until and unless you are not assigning your company code with your group company, your chart of accounts with your company code, your fiscal year variant, posting variant with your company code, the system will not able to recognize that which one will be your chart of accounts, which one will be your posting variant, so and so. So that's why after the every configuration in SAP FI or SAP CO or SAP MMSD, wherever we are, we need to assign with our company code so that our system will recognize that this character we are going to use for this company. And we can generate the record and report also. Every one of you getting this global assignment?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So T code, I think it's we'll remember that OBY6. So last class we have done 5 T codes. Today is 5 4 to 9 or 10 T code. We are going to finish it today. So every class the T code number of T code will be increasing day by day. That's why I'm asking. I am requesting to all of you, please start practice by this week, or else after 1 or 2 weeks later you will get lots of T code lists. Okay, so there will be a chunk of task. So do not create the burden of the task. Just finish it off day by day. So it will be going smoothly. Anyway, till now we have created chart of accounts, but still OBD4 is pending. So right now I am going to do that OBD4 because that time the system was locked by some other user. It's very irritating in SAP. The one thing is which irritates us so much, that is this, that logged by some other. Sometimes people used to forget they need to sign out from the system.
Sir, there is a procedure for this, sir. Hello.
Yeah, I know that, but that procedure I know needed to teach the student. That is very wrong. I know this is how you can break the law. Okay.
No, sir. Actually, Vasu sir has said that whenever you get this kind of problem, you can directly go into the T code and type
Yes. C12 is a T code I know, but sir, the thing is, say for example, I am doing some practice. Okay, and you are at the same time you are also practicing. Okay, so what happened? Okay, if you know that code and know that path, you can remove me from the server. Okay, so my configuration will incomplete. So that's why I request to all my students to take a time slot to so that we can practice easily. Anyway, no issues. We can do that. No problem. But whenever you guys are not practicing the system, say for example OB13, this is a chart of accounts. What commonly we do the mistake, that is after creation that we need not to sign out from here. So I'm requesting to all of you, whenever the configuration has been done, to just go here and press /n. So we'll be get back to the SAP easy access menu, so that other can use that. So the only problem because of the sharing the server and nothing else. Okay. Anyway, so but next we have to supposed to do now retained earnings account. Let's discuss one by one, then wait for some time. Then after that, definitely will be creating all this stuff. Ajab. Now the coming is retained earnings account. Guys, can anyone explain the meaning of retained earnings? What is the meaning of it? Retained earnings. The literally meaning of it in one sentence. Anyone, please try. Meaning of retained earnings. You have heard about this term in financial management or some
So
other.
the earnings,
One by one. Yes.
The amount that we invest for a particular period of time, after the maturity period, we can withdraw the amount, which can be known as return.
Okay, fine. Yes, ma'am. Niharika, tell me.
basically जो चीज हम लोग जैसे the income which a company earns but did not distribute it to its shareholders and it retain it for its future projects, so that is called retained earning.
Yes, that is much more perfect. Charan, yes, you can say that, but that is more on investment. What Charan, you are saying that, na, that is more on investment, less on return earnings. So basically, the return earnings is undistributed profits. Okay. So whatever the profit you are earning So basically in one term it's reserve. Nothing but it's kind of a reserve. Okay, which we are keep with us for any future project or any future plan for the company. In SAP, the meaning of return earnings is balance to be carried forward. I repeat, in SAP, the meaning of return earnings is balance to be carried forward. Okay, so you have to create a GL so that the GL balance will be carried forward. There's no logic behind that why we need to create return earnings account before creation of the GL. The only hurdle is if you are not creating the return earnings accounts, you are not able to create the GL at all. So you have to create the return earnings account. Okay, so there's no logic behind that. So we have to create, but before accounts group, we are not supposed to create the return earnings account. But I don't know anyone how much time, how long time can I spend with the return earnings account. It's almost half an hour. Yeah. What he or she is doing with this return earnings account? I mean this part. What is my chart of accounts? Is NAV. So guys, you can see that the return earnings account is the balance carry forward. Okay. So in SAP, the return earnings accounts we need to define so that our GL balance can be carried forward. That is the only logic behind it. Apart from that, no other literally logic behind that. Why we need to create the return earnings account in SAP? Until and unless we are not going to create the return earnings, we are not able to create the GL. Okay. So you can see there is the option called profit and loss statement, and there is the account option. So here you have to type any two character like A, B, C, D, X, Y, whatever, and the account selection either can be the liability or can be the equity account. I repeat, return earnings account selection, GL account selection, the number range, either you can take the liability number range or you can take the equity number range. And apart from these two, please do not use any kind of asset or the expenses or income number range. So whenever you will be defining the return earnings account, you have to define with the equity number range or liability number, because that will be coming under the balance sheet liability side. So liability number range will be also okay. Equity number range will be the very okay, because that will be part of the equity shareholders fund. So all these things we can create after the accounts group. But till now, because of some server error, we are not able to create the accounts group at all. Okay. Now after that, after all this stuff, then we need to create the GL account, and the GL key code is FS00. The creation of the GL, the T code shall be FS00. Okay, so this is the very vital in SAP to create the GL, because without creation of the GL, we are not able to post any single document in SAP. So how many GL we need to create? Number can be anything. It depends on the transaction. So initially, I will guide you for creation of the basic GL, so that we can start a process from the next class called P2P process, procurement to pay process. Okay, from Friday onwards, we'll be doing some process. We'll be starting some process called P2P process. So now let's move on to the GL part. What are the GL we need to create first? So I am requesting to all of you, please take a screenshot of this GL part. Okay. Please take a screenshot of it. I'll explain what is the meaning of it. Initially, this 6 GL we need to create. After that, definitely we'll be creating more GL. But our first target will be to complete the P2P process. That will be the part of accounts payable. So that this 6 GL is required initially. Okay. Did you take that screenshot? Now come to this. and take this one also. Two screenshot. Please take the two screenshot of this Excel sheet. Okay. Why, sir? Because we need to create this GL. Done. So share capital, GRIR, return earnings, trade payable, raw material, inventory. Okay. So the T code of GL is very simple. It is 00. Let's see. How shall we? So here you have to put your number, the GL number, that 1 lakh, 2 lakh, something like that. And after that, you have to put your company code. Okay. Then three option you can see. Okay. This is called display. This is called change, and this is for the new creation. So if you want to go through the icon, so this icon is always for the edit. This is for the display icon, and this is for the new creation. Okay. So I'm just creating one GL account over here so that you can understand that. How shall you use that? This is not my company code, this is some other's company code. I'm just going to show you. So at a time of new creation, you have to click on create. Okay. So here you can see there's a drop down list. So in drop down list, you will get this 5 options. So sir, every time we'll be getting 5 options. It depends on your accounts group. So you remember that at the time of discussion of the accounts group, we have discussed with these 5 heads. That is asset GL, equity GL, expenses GL, income GL, and liability GL. So at the time of creation of the accounts group, you can use this 4 or 5 type of asset. I mean 5 type of GL. So I am going to create the asset GL. Now PL or balance sheet. So we all know that asset is coming under the balance sheet. Okay. Now short text and long text, in this part you have to describe the name of the GL. So I am going to create a simple GL. It's called petty cash GL. Say for example. Okay. So short text and long text, both the manner I am just writing petty cash. Okay. So I'm not going to this consolidate and they are not consolidate this data with the other chart of accounts. So this portion will be left as blank, no issues. So type and description part, you have to mention this type of your GL, and we all know that any kind of accounts, either it will be coming under the profit or loss account or profit or loss statement, or it will be coming under the balance sheet. So we all know that any asset or any liability will be coming under the balance sheet. So we'll be selecting the balance sheet account. After that, we need to come this tab. It's called control data. So in control data, account currency INR is automatically being coming. You have to tick this only balance in local currency. Okay. Then exchange rate difference. So we are not dealing in foreign exchange. So exchange rate, nothing shall be selected. Valuation group also will be nothing selected. Tax category will be required at the time of creation of the GL, which will be attract tax. So for example, purchase account, okay, income account, that account will attract tax. In India, there is a GST. So at the time of purchase, at the time of sale, we'll have to assign the GST code also, so that the GST will run. But GL like petty cash, that is not eligible for tax. So in tax selection, we will be selecting nothing. Okay. There's the option called reconciliation account. This will be using at the time of asset, customer and vendor account, but petty cash not selected. Then line item display and short key. So short key means document sorting. How shall we sort the document or the GL of the petty cash? What will be your parameter? The parameter can be the posting number or some other thing. Guys, we all know the meaning of sorting, I think. So sorting means ascending, descending what? What parameter will be used? So if I'm selecting 001, so petty cash GL posting will be sorting date wise. So whatever the journal entry we are going to post in petty cash ledger, that will be sorting on the posting date wise. So which option we need to select from here? We have a list. Screenshot you have taken in that list, we have mentioned the short key as well as field status variant. So for petty cash, we'll be selecting posting date. Okay. Achha, Rakshita having a question. Sir, should we create 5 type of accounts group or it is created? No, ma'am. We need to create. We need to create. You have seen that if there's some error in server at a time of creation of OBT4. That's why I have not created in my company code, but we need to create that 5 types of account group. Okay. Short key 001. Okay. Then, and after that, nothing shall be selected in this part. You have to come to the create bank interest, and in this tab only you have to select field status group. So now you will get another selection of the field status group. For petty cash, we have to select only G001. So sir, when we need to use G001, when we need to issue G009 or 7 or 5, there is a list. We have to remember that list. Okay. At the time of creation of material, we have to select other GL number, other field status number. At the time of creation of the customer, you have to select another selection. So sir, which field status variant or field status group we need to select? There is a chart. So whenever will be start creation of the GL, we need to follow this. But GL like petty cash, GL like normal cash account, will just select general G001. Keyword translation, we are maintaining all it in English. So that is the English. Okay. And after that, in information tab, you will get the information who has going to be created in your company code. Okay. So it is being created in this company. So this tab are optional. Only you have to take care of these 3 parts. I am requesting to all my students, please go through it very properly, because if there is any mistake in creation of the GL, so the problem you can face at the time of posting. Right now we are in the configuration part. If there is any mistake we have done right now, so data will be saved, no problem at all, but we'll get the error at the time of posting in end user level. So that's why I'm requesting to everyone, just follow it where I am selecting the which option. That is the common practice. That is the main difference, or you can say that that's why SAP is different from the other software. SAP does not provide you any choice. SAP having its own path, you just follow. So where SAP has taken the G001 as a correct one, G007 as a correct one, you just follow. Do not ask the question to the system. System will never ask, never tell you. Because system is already been configured. Okay, at the time of creation of the petty cash, you have to select G001. At the time of creation of the customer GL, you have to select G067. And at the time of creation of customer, if you are selecting G001, GL shall be created, but you will get error at the time of posting. So that's why I was requesting to all of you, take the screenshot. So now if you go through the screenshot, you can see there's a short key option. And in short key option, you can see that sometimes we are using 001, sometimes we are using 1412. So it having its own list in SAP. Achha. Next, come to the general field status group. So in field status also you can see that G001 is there, 45 is there, 67 is also there, 16 is also there. So this list you need to recall at the time of creation. That's why I have told you, just take a screenshot. Okay. So now I'm going to save it. You can see that it is getting saved. It means what? It means you have created a GL. So if we have any student who have done their Tally class, so in Tally you know that there's an option called Alt C to create the GL real time. At a time of voucher entry, if you want to create there is a not GL, we are simply creating the ledger in Tally. So there is an option called Alt C. That is a real time creation. So in SAP, the same thing is happening by using the T code word FS00. But you can see that if you compare Tally with SAP, you can see there are lots of difference. Okay, in Tally, this much of options are not there. But in SAP, they are asking everything regarding your GL. This 3 tab is important. Type description, control data, and create bank interest. Which part, sir? I hope we have understood this type description part. Now come to the control data. What we are supposed to select? The local currency, this one, line item short. Only this 3. And in create bank interest, sir, only field status group. If we are placing it properly, so our GL configuration will be well and fine. We can use the GL for future transaction without any mistake. Or we have done any wrong selection in this section, we will get the error message at the time of end user level. And after creation of the GL, if you want to change the GL, you remember the number. 1,06,000 is the number of GL. So if you want to change this petty cash GL, you have to remember this number first, 1,06,000. And after that, if you want to edit, you just click on this option, edit. You will get a chance for edit the GL. So what can we edit? You edit everything. From the description group to everything you can edit. But you know, if you are selecting asset and if you are selecting the equity, that number will not accept it. You just see, if I am selecting expenses, I will get the error message. You can see that. Expenses is not this accounting number range. So this number range is only been for the assets. So if you are doing the wrong selection, the system will give you the error message. If you are selecting income as account group, the number range will be 4. This selection we have done in accounts group. Okay, so 1 is to be used for the asset only. So now you can check that which part you need to alter. So whatever the selection, whatever the alteration you can do, after that you can save it again. And the GL will be saved. Is that clear to everyone? How to create the GL in SAP? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Sir, where we need to select 3001, where we need to select 3067, I will give you the chart and give you the guideline like this Excel sheet. So this will help you. Okay, at a time of material, you have to select 0045. At a time of reconciliation, you have to select 0067. It having its own number setting. You have to remember and you have to recall also. That's why people used to say that SAP consultancy is little bit hectic because we need to remember all this stuff. Field status, number range and everything, and T-code also. So you can see that in future there are lots of things are coming for you have to memorize it. Yes, anyone wants to say something?
Yeah, yes, sir. So,
Yes, sir.
as I can understand, the time of this accounts group that we create, like for all the incomes and expenses and everything, like the equity, so we have to like just recall this number, the GL account number, right?
Yes, yes.
So individually we have to put all these GL account number, then only we can do this type description, control data and everything. We can manually, I mean, like, enter all
No,
the
at a
details.
time of GL creation, sir, you have to put it manually, this number.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
for equity,
but-
we have one code, for expenses, we have another code.
Yes, yes, yes. But you have to remember the number range.
Yes.
That's why I
but-
told you.
but-
That's why I told you that time. Sir, always try to maintain the uniform number range. It will help us to recall. If I consider this example, we can see that any GL starts from the 1, that will be the asset. We have proved that. Any GL starts from the 4, that will be the income. So this selection, Satya, we have to do it fast. I am just trying it again because that time I was not able to do that because of the
Yes, because the accounts group was not clear, so that was the issue.
yes. Account group is not created in my company code. OBD4 in my company code. That's why. I think yes. Now I can create. Thank God. Finally, he or she has completed. Okay. Anyway, so right now I am going to create these two stuff. I mean these two T code, that is OBD4 and return earnings. So finish our task today. So sir, click on the new entries. Okay. So here I'll have to do my chart of accounts. So Lava is my chart of accounts. Okay. Done. Now, what is the accounts group? Sir, asset. Okay. This is the main asset. Main account group is asset. What is the number range? Is asset. Now I can change the number range. I am selecting asset number is from 2 and followed by the 2 9. Okay. Now move on to the liability, short text and long text. Guys, here since I am practicing for long time in the class, so that's why I am just pressing L and it's coming. But for the first time, you have to type by your own. Okay. And I'm selecting liability from 1. I just simple alter it. Now expenses. Okay. So start from 4. Whatever the number is we will be selecting, we need to remember this screen. If you remember that, we can easily create the income, expenses and everything without doing any mistake. Okay. Now finally equity. Okay. Guys, I think it's clear to all of us. This range is clear to all of us. You can select that also. You can reshuffle it at your own. And why I am selecting 1 lakh, 4 lakh, because I have selected in chart of accounts 6 as my GL name. Since I have selected 6 as a GL name, that's why I am using 1 lakh, 2 lakh. If I'll select 7, then I'll be using 10 lakh, 20 lakh, something like that. So it totally depends on the number length you have used in your chart of accounts. And then save. Okay. Done. Accounts group is clear to all of us. Now what I'm supposed to do, sir? Now we just create what? We just create return earnings account. Okay. So the T code is OB53. Acha, if you want to go the other option without getting back to the SAP Easy Access, you just press in this tab /n and then type the T code OB53. So directly you can jump from this screen to the OB53. /n and then put the T code. Okay, enter. So what is my chart of accounts? Lava is my chart of accounts. Enter. So here profit and loss statement, you have to type 2 characters. So I'm just type AY. Here you can type any character, 2 character, and I am selecting equity number range. Okay, and press enter. Guys, whenever you will be getting the warning message in SAP, so do not get panic after getting the warning message. To ignore this warning message, press enter. So warning message will be ignored. And then,
so what is the AY that we have written? Can you please repeat?
AY is simply a character. You can choose any 2 alpha or alphanumeric combination 2 character. AY, BY, 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. This is the character which will recall in CO module when we'll be creating this 5 lakh, that GL. That
Okay, this is just for remembrance. So we will understand.
Just for the group remember. Just for group remember, and you can say system record. When I asked my consultant, sir, so he told me that there's no logic behind that. Exactly, there's no logic behind that. After creation of the account group, we must create our GL ledger. But until and unless you are not creating your return earnings, you are not supposed to create your GL. So there will be no logic behind that. You just follow it. I used to follow, so I request other you should also follow it. So you just use any number, any character, any range here, only 2 character, and remember this number range should be either your equity number range or your liability number range. That will be accountingly correct. Now I can create my own GL. Okay, see how shall we? So FS00, enter. Okay, so here you have to change the number. Sandhya, what can I say? Yes, I don't have proper answer. I asked so many consultant regarding this concern. They just tell me that you should follow because the SAP software is made by the Germans. Some of them are told that it's made by the German, so they are very rigid with their thoughts and concepts. So you should follow. Okay.
But some of the other thing will be there, otherwise they'll not make, right?
I didn't find that. No. I just only find one thing: if I am not creating the, I mean, not giving the return earnings account, the GL is not getting saved in this. Okay.
Seriously.
So if you, ma'am, you will get the answer. So just get back to us. Okay, I tried for the last 2 years. I have consulted with so many consultants. They told me simply a simple thing. See, this is made by the German, not by the American or any other country in Europe. They are very rigid. So whatever they have created, you just follow. I suppose in HANA, this the things of nonsense creation has been removed. I don't know in HANA what is being happened, but there's little bit illogical part. You can see there is a warning message. We have got the warning message, and we have
Yeah,
ignored
right.
the warning message, and then the system has allowed us to save that. So we just follow it. Anyway, so here I am going to create the asset. Okay, so asset starting from the 2 lakh. So I'm selecting 2 lakh, the past GL, and change my company code. Guys, whenever you'll be creating the GL, make sure your company code has to be reflected over here. So my company code is Lava, and then create option. Okay. Yes. Now you can see Lava Mobile Security is coming. So if I am selecting the wrong account head, I'll get the message. You can see that. I have selected 2 lakh and I just to create the equity. So system is giving the message. If you want to create equity, you have to select this number range. So assets. Okay. So asset will be coming under the balance sheet. Name of the asset is petty cash. Short text, long text. Okay. Now control data. INR. What am I supposed to do? Sir, for petty cash, nothing to do in it. Only local currency stick. Line item display. Short key will be what? For this is simply 001. And for the create bank interest will be what? That will be 3001. Right? Okay. Next. Right now I'll be creating one more so that we can understand. Acha, how shall we use it? Guys, you can see there is a share capital. There is a GL called share capital. So right now I am going to create the share capital GL in my chart of accounts, in my company. So how can we use this option at our home for the practice? So share capital type shall be equity. So change the number. So equity number range will be 5 lakh. So I'm selecting 5 lakh 10. Okay. Now click on the create. So type description, what I'm supposed to select is equity. Okay. This is our balance sheet account. Yes, sir, it is your balance sheet account. Short text, equity share capital. Long text, equity share capital. 20 characters shall be allowed in this part and 40 characters shall be allowed in that part. So little bit difference in character. Control data, only balance in local currency. Yes. Now select. Short key is what? Short key is 001, only balance in local currency. Tax liability, no. Line item display, yes. So this will guide you to select the proper option. So line item display, yes. No tax selection is required, so I have not selected anything. Local currency, yes. Short key 001. Done. Now what next? Now field status will be G001. So field status will be coming under the next tab. So here I have to select G001. And after that, what are the options? Sir, reconciliation account, no. Open item, no. Post automatically, no. So I am not going to select anything. So save it. This is the way we can create the GL in SAP. Now the question is
that
coming.
chart there.
Sorry, sir.
Hello. Yes, that chart that you are referring, that is the universal chart for every entry. Like for
Yes,
every
for
entry
for
we need
creation
to
of
follow
this
that
GL.
chart.
Yes. For creation this GL. If we create other GL, so we have to add it some other character also. Okay. So these are the heads. You can follow the head wise. At the time of creation of the any GL, you have to follow this head. And whether we need to select yes or no, we'll be learning one by one. And we have to remember this. Where I need to select 014, 067. That is related to each other. So after creation of chart of accounts, if anyone wants to see how many ledger we have created in our chart of accounts or company code, I repeat, after creation of the GL, any number of GL, if anyone wants to check how many GL we have created till now, how shall we get that? Boys and girls, please follow. F.10 is a T code. I repeat, F.10 is a T code to see all the GL you have created in your company. So I have written F.10, enter, and here in this part you have to mention your chart of accounts. So my chart of accounts is Lava. I'm just typing Lava, and there's the option called execute. If I'm clicking on execute option, I can get all the GL what we have created in my chart of accounts. So this will show you the number of GL you have created in your own chart of accounts. But if you want to say, sir, how shall we check the balance of the GL? Or how shall we check the transaction of the GL? So first we need to put the transaction. Then we can check that also. So that is T code is using for the reporting purpose. So what T code? Sir, F.10. You can see here. If you have taken the screenshot, I think that T code is already been there. F.10. Boys and girls, everyone is everything is clear to you. GL creation, to view the GL. It's interesting. I mean, you guys are feeling interest on it. Yes, sir. It can be done. Can definitely do that. Yes. Anyone having question, please. Sir, your homework will be this. You have to create all this GL with the same name, same short key. You just go through it. Go through the video and try to create by your own. If it is okay, then it's all right. And if you are getting stuck in a situation, definitely we'll sort it out. But first, you have to try it by your own. But sir, if you have not started till yet the configuration, I again requesting to all of you, please try to start practice as soon as possible, because every day after the classes, the task will be accumulated. Just count the T code. We have done 5 T code at least today. The total 10 T code we have done in 3 classes. So every day you will get 5 to 6 T code. So after 1 month, you can count how many T code will be getting. And we have to recall all this T code, and we need to understand how to use the T code. That's why the consultant who have completed their SAP, they are saying the SAP is a little bit hectic because so many things to be memorized. Yes, anyone having any question regarding the GL creation, accounts group, whatever? Ask one by one. Richard, Rajesh, you guys is clear?
Yes.
This
Actually, can you please tell what are the steps first we need to create, sir? The first thing
which
we need
one?
to create, like today's class, what is the thing we need to
today's
create
class.
first?
Yeah, sure. Start with the chart of accounts.
Just a second,
Okay.
sir. Just a second. Okay.
Then accounts group.
Okay.
Then return earnings.
Retained earnings. Yes, sir.
And then OPY6, global assignment.
Retained earnings. Just a second, sir. Okay, sir.
And then FS00.
Right.
GL creation. After that, after the creation of the GL, we can see the report.
F.10.
f.10. Achha, how to use
Right.
the f.10? Just see once. After creation of the GL in your company code, f.10, right? Enter. And here you need to select your chart of accounts in this column. So my chart of accounts is Lava. So after pressing Lava, do not press enter from your keyboard. Just press F8 or click on this execute button. Either press F8 from your keyboard or just click on execute button. You will get the list.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes,
in
yes.
reality
Yeah.
also these are the keys, sir. Key codes are same
Which one, ma'am?
in reality.
Yes, yes.
Same
Universal.
code.
Universal.
Universal. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Achha, we have a doubt from Jivan. He is saying that sir OBY6. Sure, sir. OBY6. So OBY6. Okay. Sir, this OBY6 for global assignment. Global assignment means from the beginning of the class, we are discussing about the hierarchy, right? Say company code, chart of accounts. So in SAP system, we have created separately. We have created group company, we have created chart of accounts, we have created company code, everything, but separately. System does not know that which chart of accounts is coming under which company code. My system does not know that. My system in SAP does not know that which group company coming under, I mean, which company code is coming under which group of company. So until and unless you are not doing this step, that is global assignment, you are not able to, your system is not able to classify. So here, first you need to click on position, then type your company code, it's LAVA Lava, just enter, and then double click on the company name. Okay, so here you have to maintain your chart of accounts, you have to maintain your group company, fiscal year variant, field status variant, and posting variant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 information you have to put and then save. And after saving it, your system SAP will recognize that Lava 01 having the company code Lava. Okay, Lava 01 is assigned with Lava, and Lava company code having its fiscal year variant LW, posting variant LAVA, chart of accounts LAVA, and field status variant 0001. Press and save. Okay, sir. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Okay. Now, Monica ma'am, you have a query on fiscal year variant. So I'm just open it, OP29. You told me in the beginning of the class. Now tell me in which part you have a doubt. Yes, till now, anyone having any doubts in any key code, you just ask.
Sir, after creating the new entries,
See, this is fine. Okay. Then
uh,
description part.
there,
Yeah.
yeah, description part, we should type anything or no?
Just type. I'm just typing my fiscal variant. No, so FB Lava. Yeah. I'm saving this, or I can leave this blank. Just leave it. So description is not a compulsory part. It's for your future reference. If I am mentioning this description as lava, so I can understand LW is using for lava. That's why. And if I'll be leaving as a blank, so in future there will be problem to recall LW is mine or someone else. So description will help you to find out your own fiscal year variant out of this entire crowd of such fiscal year variant pool. And I think, ma'am, you were just clear with this meaning of 12 and 4 special period, because that part we have discussed so many times in the last class. Let's come to the period part. So you have maintained all these things. Okay, this one and the period text also. That's it. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Anyone having any doubt?
Sir, can we get SAP software free in online, sir, through online?
Sir, IP address you will be not getting as a fee because this server is on rent. Okay,
Okay.
so sir, rental will be there. I think the rent is
Who is
nominal.
this? Please unmute it.
Yes, sir.
Please share with me. I'll just the recording. Stop the recording.
Okay. Yes, sir.